What's going on, everyone? I'm doing a Jacoje jewelry unboxing. Been in the market for something else and decided to go with something for the wrist and something a lot different than I normally would pick. I've had one before in a smaller size and I've had the chain, but I decided to go with a 8-inch, 10.5 millimeter Mariner bracelet. Don't know what this is going to look like. I'm kind of nervous it's going to be too big, but you know, it is what it is. Still wearing the 7mm flat curb. I almost got the 7mm bracelet because I think that would be a good size, but you know, it is what it is. So standard black box, black card. I actually like these a lot better than the one with the white, and I don't know why. It's a Mariner bracelet, 10.5 millimeters, 8 inches, 36.1 grams, 14 karat gold, packed by Susie. And actually, I'm pretty sure that online it was 34.5 grams, so it's 6 grams more ish. Of course, you get the pouch. It's a heavy pouch. And then you get the sticker. But the real point is what's inside here. I got a new caliper, like I said I was going to get, and I have my scale here. So, oh man. Wow. This thing is huge. It's shiny. And this is he's had to have had this on the site for a while because I bought this one and then 8 inches was sold out. It does have like the old school 14 karat FJ. Oh, the old school 14 karat FJ stamp on both sides. And actually on this side of the clasp, there's nothing. On the end caps. On the clasp, 585. Looks like the big heavy duty clasp. Can't believe how big this is. Jump ring is soldered. It's a good solder too. All right, so the clasp, also you could tell this is a little bit older because the clasp is also, it's not weak, but it's not as strong as like this, or the definitely not as strong as the Franco clasp. This is ridiculous. My 7mm flat curb, which I thought was big, and now 10.5 millimeter. This is really nice. I mean, for the 5.5 millimeter bracelet, which was actually 5.3, and the 4mm chain, that style was great, the new Jacoje style. But this one, I think, does look better on the wrist. I'm gonna get this thing on real quick. Now, I was debating between 7.5 and 8 inches. I do think, based on how much is hanging off the wrist, that 7.5 would have worked. But I do want this to look a little more casual. Although it's 10.5 millimeters, I don't know if it can actually be casual. But it definitely takes the light, hits the light, reflects the light, however you want to look at it. And it's unique. You don't see the Mariner that often. It's something you'll see baseball players wear. I know The Rock used to wear a Mariner chain bracelet back in the day with WWF. Other than that, though, I mean, you don't really see a Mariner that often, especially on the wrist. And for 36 grams, I mean, that's a lot of weight on the wrist, at least for me. So I hop this on the scale. It's supposed to be 36.1 grams, 36.13, so that's right. And then use the new caliper, which this caliper is a lot better. 10.6. 10.66, 10.6, so it's over. That's good. And even if the scale was wrong and it was 36 or 35.5, either way, it's more than what they advertised. This thing is loud. Now, I'm not planning on wearing this every day. I can only really wear it on the weekends or when I'm off. But I do think this is going to be nice to have. I've always thought of the Mariner bracelet in general, but Mariner specifically as like you're on the beach or, you know, it's summertime type of thing. But it's really nice. I mean, from a distance, it looks good. Now, I almost got, what was it? I think a 5mm rope. Then I was debating getting a 4mm rope and then a pendant. And then I really couldn't commit. And I've been thinking about this, literally been thinking about this for years. I never really wanted to get it because that's a lot of money for something I won't wear that often. But, I mean, this is really nice. You see how much it reflects the light. Stands out because it's different with that bar in the middle. And it really doesn't feel like it's that heavy on the wrist, so that's good. Anyway, I'm not going to make this last too much longer. I don't like my videos to go that long. But this is really nice. I don't know if he's going to bring this style back. But, I mean, it'd be a crazy chain. I really didn't think this was going to be that much bigger, going from a 7mm to a 10 or 10.5, and it's quite different. Anyway, I'll do what I usually do, show videos of it up close, and I'll throw it on the scale in a video, or maybe I might do the caliper too. But usually that's not something you have to worry about. I mean, if it's from Jacoje, it's going to be what it says it is or more. I bought a few things from Saints Gold, and after a while got kind of annoyed with the fact that it wasn't what it was advertised as. And it was kind of significantly different. I mean, a 52 point whatever Franco coming in at 51, no price difference. And then a purchased at 32 grams for a Figaro, and then it's only 30.2. I mean, that's even though the price was good, it's still a significant difference. Unlike Jacoje, where when I got this almost a year ago, it was right, or just over. This is way over, or 1.6 grams over. So people are always, I see a lot of comments now, I go, Jacoje's done because Hawaii rope chains or Saints Gold or whatever, but it is significantly different when it comes to the customer service aspect. And that's something I totally believe in. But like I said, I'm going to let this video end now because it's going on way too long. So I'll check you guys next time.